everybody, it's Holly and happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, so tomorrow is the big day. Are you guys ready? So the question is, are you guys crafting today or are you cooking? Now obviously if you're hosting, you've probably got quite a bit on your plate. But we usually go over to my daughter's, and so I end up bringing like the pies or the rolls or something easy. So today I get to be crafting. Anyway, this is what we're going to be making today, this adorable little mini album, which just screams Thanksgiving and fall and all those wonderful things that this time of the year offers. So let's just do a quick walkthrough and then I will show you how to make this adorable little mini album. So we've got this cute scallop border. I popped up this cute little coffee mug. He is so cute right there. And of course I've added a bow. But this collection I'm using is from Doodlebug. It's called Pumpkin Spice. And I absolutely adore this collection. So fun, so fallish. But this opens up and I've added 2 Velcro closures on here because it is a bigger mini album. I think it's coming in at 6 by 8 mini albums. So this is a good size mini album. But as you open it up, you've got 2 pockets right here. Great for photos, notes. You could even put some note cards down in there. But then these both open up. Right here you've got a nice flip out flap. And then over on this side, a really cute pocket. So anyway, so excited to get started making this. Grab yourself some paper and let's get started. So what I'm going to do today is I am just going to make the base with you. You know, I've already decorated a full one. So I won't be doing the decorating, but I did want to walk you through how to assemble the album and then you can take it from there and decorate it on your own. So you will need 2 base pieces of cardstock that are 8.5 by 11, 2 pieces, okay? For your flip out page, you will need 1 piece that's 5 by 7, and then we're going to score it at a 1/2 inch. We'll do that one in a minute. For your pocket, you're going to need a piece that's 6 3/4 by 3.5, and then we're going to score it at a 1/2 inch on all 3 sides, okay? And then you're going to need 2 pieces, and these are for our flip out pages that are 5.5 by 8.5, 2 pieces, okay? So we'll set all these aside and we'll just go nice and slow and put this album together. So let's start out. Let's take one of your 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock and bring in your scoreboard. This is going to be our left page. So on the 11-inch side, you want to score it at 2.5, at 3, at 9, and at 9.5. Now for your right side, bring it in, and on the 11-inch side, we want to score it at 2.5, at 2 3/4, at 8 3/4, and at 9 3/8. Now this is going to be our right side. So let's put together this album. Going to bring in my left side and let's go ahead and fold and burnish on those score lines. So how are you guys doing today? Are you excited for the holiday? You know, Thanksgiving, it's so many wonderful, yummy food choices. But I do have to say, I think the best thing is just being together with family. Okay, so that is our left side, okay? For our right side, let's bring that in and give it a good burnish. That score line is tiny, 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 tiny. Sometimes it's hard to get it right when it's so small. Okay. Just folding on all those score lines. Okay, so this was our right side and this is our left side. Okay, so what we're going to do is open up this right side and we're going to take our left piece and we're just going to flatten that down. What we're going to do is we're going to lay this right on top of this is, let's see what that is. That is an 1.5 inch little tab. We're going to lay this right on top of it, okay? So let's get adhesive onto here. And once again, this I'm actually going to fold flat like that and layer this just on top. Line it up. Make sure you're not going over that score line so it still folds, okay? Okay, and then we'll push that up. So that's what we have going on right now. Now, go ahead and bring in your 2 pieces that were 5.5 by 8.5. These are going to be our pages. And we're just going to open this up and we're going to put glue down the side. We're going to be making a pocket. So we're just going to put glue all the way down there, boom, boom, and boom. And then we're going to lay one of our pieces that was the 5.5 by 8.5 just onto that. So this is going to close our pocket up, but also it has a cute page with it. So let me just fold that down. And then this is going to make your pocket. Okay. Okay, so that's the first one. Now we're going to do the same thing with our second piece. So we're going to open that up and put glue just down the sides and the bottom. And take our second piece and just line that up. And then once again, this makes another little pocket. Okay, so we've got our 2 pockets, and then that will fold over and that will fold over. So that's our base. Is that just so simple? Now let's open this up and let's add our pocket. So our pocket was 6 3/4 by 3.5. I'm just going to set this aside for a minute and bring in my scoreboard. And you just want to score it at 1/2 inch on 3 of the sides. We're just going to make a basic pocket, 1/2 inch on 3 of the sides. And then if you haven't made a pocket before, we're just going to cut out the little square there. Boom, okay. Cut out the little square over here. So it looks like that. Now we're going to miter. We're going to take a little tiny triangle off of all of the corners. This is going to help our pocket not be so bulky. So little tiny triangle, okay? 2 more right here, right there, and right there. Okay, so let's fold these up and we will make our little pocket. Okay, let's bring our album back in and we'll add adhesive and our pocket will go right there. Fits just nicely. So adhesive. And that will go right down here. Okay, so there is another little pocket. And then this opens up, and this is where our flip out flap will be. So I'm going to bring my scoreboard in for one last one, and we're just going to score it at 1/2 inch. This is going to make the tab for us. So we'll score that, and then we will just add this right here. So let's get some adhesive on here. And then once we do this, it's just the decorating, the fun part, right? Okay, so you've got your little flip out right there. You've got a page for journaling or photos. You've got a little pocket page right here. You've got a pocket page right here. You've got another place for journaling or photos, and then another pocket page. Now here, you'll want to close it and add your Velcro. And like I say, I would use 2 just because it is a bigger album. And there is your mini album all ready to do some fun decorating. So, what do you think? Was that easy? Hopefully so. Hopefully my directions were okay. So it goes from this to this in a snap. Anyway, this album was so much fun to make. Actually, more fun to decorate, but fun to make also. So have fun decorating yours. Let me know how it goes. And happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. So thanks for watching. I appreciate all of your support, and I am very thankful for you. So happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.